Today I am unboxing a vintage Gucci bag that I bought from Vinted for just £150. My name's Megan, I'm building my dream designer wardrobe on a budget, so give me a subscribe and a like if that's something you're interested in. I am a bit of a Vinted addict, so I have a Gucci, well, I have a number of saved searches and one of them is Gucci bags, and how I sort it is by handbags and then brand Gucci, and then I sort newest first, and then every so often I'll refresh and see what's new. I saw this bag and it was originally listed for £350, so that's a top tip, is to favourite everything you like. It kind of trains the algorithm to what you're interested in, and even if you like something and it's a little bit more expensive, it's really good to keep an eye on it, because if you can price things whatever you want, but what it sells for is another matter. So I save my favourites and then I'll go through my favourites and see what's been on there for a little while and put offers in. So this one kept coming down and down in price. I sent an offer originally for like £150. She rejected it. I offered something in the middle, and then like a month later I went back and offered for £150 again and she accepted. I think once you decided to sell something, I know it's the case for me, like once I've decided I want to get rid of it, so you know, after a few weeks or a month, people are more willing to accept the prices, and you only sell it for what it's worth, right? Although this bag isn't super on trend right now, I have seen that Demna, the new creative director of Gucci, has started to use the logo that's on this bag in his new Spring Summer 26 collection. So I love it, it's a really great bag, but I think it might come back in fashion because of the logos being used, and you know, things get reissued all the time. So this bag is from 2008, so she's due a resurgence. One of the reasons this bag didn't sell is because the photos weren't very good. So it came in this absolutely huge box. When I picked it up in the post office, I was like, oh my god, how big is this bag? And now it is a big bag, but I think this box is a little bit of overkill. So this bag is actually my first exotic bag. It's Snakeskin. When I first got it, I've got to say, it was a little bit of a sensory overload. The Snakeskin, she's textured, you know, it is a sensory situation. So I've put some bits in this bag already. When I opened it up, it was super flat and the ties weren't tied, so I've given it a little bit of shape. Look how cute. So this is a 2008 Gucci Hysteria bag, and it's in snakeskin. Is it python? I'm not too sure. I think it might be python because it's got that kind of like, obviously not leopard print, but like leopard print kind of effect pattern. So when this bag came out, it originally retailed for £3,990, I believe. I found some campaign imagery, so I'll pop it on the screen. There's also a great photo of Jessica Simpson wearing this bag at an airport, and it's such a 2000s vibe. It does fit on the shoulder if you're not wearing a coat. I've got no chance of getting that on my shoulder if I've got a coat on, but like, it's a crook of the elbow 2000s Y2K dream. I love it. So you can see it's got the branded Gucci lining, the Gucci tab, really nice big pockets. Apart from that, it's just a big cavern. But yeah, look at the beautiful snakeskin. The wear is really good. The corners are perfect. The handles are really good as well. There's no like significant peeling or lifting. As I said, I've not had a exotic or snakeskin bag before. So if you've got any tips on how to look after it or preserve it a little bit, please do let me know. Yeah, fun. So this is the logo detail that I mentioned before, which has been reissued on some jewellery and I think as like embroidery on some t-shirts and like sweatshirts by Demna for Spring Summer 26. Oh, I get such a muddle with my years, but yeah, Spring Summer 26. So I'll put some pictures of those up so you can see. But yeah, so normally the bags get reissued after about 20 years. So what are we talking? Maybe 2028 for a reissue on this little number, I was going to say, but big number. Thank you so much for watching. This is my first kind of like sit down video. I do a lot of shopping for vintage Gucci and Vivienne Westwood in particular. So let me know if you want to see any of my collections of vintage bags or clothes or, you know, anything. Let me know. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Please give my video a like and subscribe to my channel if you've enjoyed. I'll link my Instagram and my TikTok handle below, so give me a follow, say hi. Bye.